One is running.
One is running.
That is.
Up and moving.
As usual, this is not.
It'll start.
Well,
So let's get it started. 2 minutes, Mike. Welcome back. It's been about a week or two since we've done this.
Yeah, we just didn't do it last week.
Like I said, it's summertime, things that happen, but it's going to get even worse when football season starts.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's like Monday night to the core.
So we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, man, episode 91 to in the mic. Coming off a weekend that was kind of. It was a weird weekend. It was a very long, weird weekend. Me and Peppa attended FanFest.
Yo, fuck you, Baldy.
Courtesy of 97.5 The Fanatic. And we got kicked out, courtesy of White Peppa and his never follow you anywhere.
Look, man. I'm gonna tell you
we'll break it down.
something.
So Jeff's idol, Allen Iverson, was there speaking.
In the building.
He was there, and they turned out obviously because it's AI.
Yeah.
And Peppa just took off running, like you stole something.
And I got out.
Hopped the fence, did something.
Yes, I did.
Was practically on the stage with him around his ankle.
Yeah.
And, so after AI spoke and he was very emotional.
He needed my support.
Yeah. So, there was festivities out in the parking lot that we never got to see because Peppa said, hey, man, come this way. And, of course, we all followed like idiots.
I was trying to bring the party to you.
And we walk out of the event, past the steel gates. And the bald security guard said, hey, once you're out, you're out.
But
I was confused because I thought I was following you to go to the parking lot, and we all got kicked out.
Yeah.
It kind of sucked, but at the same time, we had about an hour left in the event, so it's like, whatever.
Right, like if you want to be
let's go get some food.
If you want to be a butthole.
So Peppa proceeded to plead with the bald man to let him back in.
I cursed him out.
Because apparently he went back and forth, and there was
Multiple
no issue, and there were people
going back and forth,
but
our
fivesome
was
got
not allowed.
booted.
Yeah, we booted your poor buddy, man.
Nah, it's cool. He was like, he was pissed because like, it was so expensive. He's like, I'm never going back to Xfinity Live again.
Oh, because he spent so much.
Yeah, no, he had a good time, but like, because the beer was like $7 and.
Oh yeah, he's never been outside.
No, he's a Haggerty's guy.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
So
like right out there.
Yeah, he's the Haggerty specialist.
Okay. Yeah,
he was like, yeah, it was a good time, but like, I'm never going back. It's expensive. And I understand because it is expensive. So it's like,
that ain't no joke.
It's like if you go once, you kind of know what it is. But me and you have been there many times.
Way too many times.
You know how expensive it gets. But yeah, so that was my first time in FanFest, and it was a good time.
Yeah.
It's basically just day drinking.
It is. It's day drinking with just enough love. You know what I'm saying? Like I last year, I thought it was better last year only because I think the vibe last year at this event was. This thing sucks. I think the vibe last year was because it was the coming off the Super Bowl. So everybody who was there was still like drunk off the Super Bowl itself, you know what I mean? So it was like
right.
Everything was just one giant celebration of a Super Bowl. This year was like kind of like I'm not sure what's going on. Like they pulled AI, which was a good one. I heard Deshaun was a really good interview. I don't know because Baldy McBaldface, you big bald fucking fuck. Yes. I said that bald bitch. I put that in the email.
Did you really?
Email. Yeah, I said the bald bitch out front on the Wells Fargo side. You know who you are. Decided. Yeah, I said it's a shame because I've thrown at least 4 birthday parties here, 1 summer outing for work, and multiple fan fests. Not to mention all the other times I've showed up. I went in my Delco mom bag. You know. The short hair.
Oh, yeah.
Let me talk to your principal. Where is your manager? I was prepared to go there next. So, like, oh no, I let him have it. And I put it on, like, and then, like, they were putting up shots of Nelly. Like, because when he was on later on, I was like, oh shit, did they let everybody in or did they tell everybody you had to come back out? I would post on everything Xfinity Cab. Like, just answer me back. I'm right here. Right here. Answer me, you stupid bitch. I don't know. Like,
wow.
No, we spend so much money at this place, and for this dude to kick us out of a free event for walking outside of an outside event where the stuff we were going to was outside in the same parking lot, why don't we just walk around to the parking lot?
Yeah.
What, is he going to chase us? Hey, you get back here. You have to pay for that, not... What? That's a guy who takes his job half serious, too. That pissed me off, too, because they're so half serious. Like, how you gonna half take me serious, and then 10 minutes later, you let 5 people walk the hell in? He was close. You don't understand.
Happens. I mean,
did he know what hashtag we were on right then? Hashtag no laws for White Claws? He didn't know. He didn't know. I was a few steps away. If I would have one more mango claw on me, I'd have been brawl with claw.
You should have gave him a call to let you back in.
Shit, I'm like, yo, no hard feelings. Now next time I'm going to try to go for a drink, he's going to trip me on the way in.
Look, you're bald. Here's a claw. It gives you hair.
That's what you get, you little bitch. God, that man made me mad.
So yeah, that was our Fan Fest fail. We'll call it the Fan Fest
the fan fail. I like it.
Yeah, fan fail. It was a good time.
It was good though, otherwise. I totally enjoyed it.
So that was our weekend. So let's get into a little bit of the news.
In the news.
So, White Pepper, what do you call a beer? Like, what's your nickname? Like, which one do you use?
I like a brew.
So you call it brew.
Or a cold one.
Cold one.
Pass me a cold one. Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel like from the old Stone Cold days that's still like what I want to call it. What about you? What would your be preferred name if you were going to name your beer?
Cerveza.
Cerveza.
Por favor.
Is that on Taco Tuesday?
I hate that. No.
I don't like LeBron, but I swear to God, that thing is funny every time. Especially when little Bronny dude does it. He's pretty good at it. And then when Anthony Davis is there and he was like, McDonald's. I'm just kidding. No, that would be funny though because he has a unibrow. Cut it. Seriously, cut it. You're a superstar now, Strahan Jr.
Strahan Jr.?
Yeah, same thing. Because Strahan wouldn't get the gap filled because it was like his thing.
Oh, so he's like
that's his thing.
He's like the eyebrow.
Right. He's not going to cut that now because that's like his signature is the fact that his hair grows way too fucking far into his face. Like, that's not a thing. That's a bad thing, man. You're not supposed to have that on your face.
Right. So, back to the beer nickname. So, what would be a violation? Like, if I called it a man can, what the hell are we talking about?
Look, young bull.
Young bull.
So, this is the issue I had.
Bull.
Okay, so I was at work, and I had a call that said, hey, I'm always like the one they call when issues arise that may be from, like words they may not know because they're older. Okay?
Right.
Like I had a coworker who did not know what tossing the salad meant. Yeah. Got in trouble. She went to a reunion of sorts with like her old classmates and was trying to be cool. She was like, hey, and she's like, she thought it meant like you still having sex with lots of ladies or like still being a pimp, right?
Yeah.
So she said, "Oh, you still tossing the salad?" and he was like, and he skedaddled away. She said, "I don't know why he didn't talk to me no more." Because you asked him if he's man ass, like.
Man ass.
Like
man can man.
I was like, and I googled like to give her like the official, and when I gave her the official, when I googled the official description of what it is, my mind was a little bit blown. Do you know that actually means like they actually used to put in prison they would put salad dressing in the butthole first?
No, that's not real.
That ass was in the. If you Google it,
what?
That's what the salad is. They're tossing physical salad. Man, they got to get a little ranch in there to make the butthole taste a little bit like ranch. Yeah. Why would you call it a salad otherwise? You're just chewing up buttholes.
That's the origin of tossing salad.
I googled it just to give her the official, and I ran into that. That was not something.
But this wasn't like Urban Dictionary. This is like
multiple sources.
From Urban Dictionary.
One was Urban Dictionary.
Oh man,
it's like 6 different versions of Urban Dictionary. A lot of them had salad dressing involved, man. So I don't know if you guys like Mediterranean, some balsamic vinegar, you know, like. But like she used that one. She didn't know what MILF meant the other day. That was another
milk
one.
or MILF.
MILF. Oh yeah. What is milk? Oh, it comes from a cow's teeth. She didn't know what a MILF was, and she thought it was a mother-in-law. I'd like to.
Mother-in-law friends.
Mother-in-law nonsense friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's. Oh, and she. Oh my God! Why'd that lady put it in my card? And I was like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, so Man Can was called. They said, hey man, what do you call 24-ounce beer? And I said, I call it a pounder.
Or like a tall boy.
Right. I said tall boy, pounder. These are the names that like
Man Can.
a general one goes by. And they said, the guy over here is calling it a man can. I said, a man can sounds a lot like a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Like a man can.
Right.
Like a dude's ass. I wouldn't want to say, pass me a man can. That's delicious.
No,
it's not a good combo. But yeah, so he was using man can. So then it got me around to Googling what else crazy names people may be calling
All right, so
beer.
let's.
So these are
fire
some crazy
read off.
nicknames. Hit them.
So the obvious ones are beer, draft, cold one, libation, brewski, oat soda, cerveza, barley pop, puke fuel, boredom, be gone, loudmouth soup, real man Zima, Homer juice, keg guts. I like that one.
Keg guts, I like.
Beer.
Beer.
Pre-P. I get it.
Oh yeah, because you do have
Weed's best friend, rocket sauce. I like that one. Mother
like rocket
varsity, Shirley Temple, time travel in a bottle, Sud Soldier, gutter raid, barley legal. That's not a good. I wouldn't say that. Barley legal.
Yeah, that's too close, guys.
I'm gonna leave that out. Brewdog, giggle water. That's my
Giggle
favorite.
water.
Giggle water.
Pass me some giggle water.
Who uses these?
You know, I'm not 100% on who
People are just adding
who
stuff.
the butthole who was just like, yeah, let me just
I'm bored.
please pass me some giggle water, but somebody was down on the giggle water. It was not me.
Whatever.
But yeah, like, so it's kind of weird that there's that many names for things. But you always thought like every kind of universally named things, but like there might be someone out there who's like, oh, pass me a pre-pee. Sounds like real close to someone saying, pass me some pee-pee. Then you look down and R. Kelly's at the end of the bar. Son of a bitch. Like,
I want to pee on you. Pre-pee.
Ooh, this is draft. My pee's on draft, baby. Turn your face to a toilet seat. Speaking of,
piss on it.
Davey Chappelle has a new stand-up just came out today on
Yeah?
Netflix. It's called Sticks and Stones or something like that. So I'm down to watch that. That might be night show tonight.
Ooh.
But yeah, man, guys, this ain't beer normal things, okay? And think before you speak.
So you know what goes good with a nice brewski?
What goes good with a night brewski?
Burger.
Yo, I do enjoy a solid burger.
Where do you like your burgers? Where do you get your burgers?
Sometimes I like Shake Shack.
Shake Shack?
Yeah, their portobello mushroom burger. That
So can you see the writings on the wall? Burger.
Sometimes but you know what? Certain burgers, they don't give me good vibrations.
So it doesn't hit that mark.
You know, sometimes the burger's only good because it's the new kid on the block.
Gotcha. But can you feel it?
Feel it?
Feel it?
Feel the vibration.
I was the feeling we're talking about. We're talking about the closing of Wahlburgers in Northern
Did you ever
Liberties.
go there once it opened?
I've been there and it's good. It's real good.
I went there when it was the truck right before. Like they said, this is going to be the future location.
Oh,
they
so you
opened
were
the truck.
yeah, because it was a truck.
I bought it there. It was a good burger. Like, but they said a lot of the issue there is like Northern Liberties, that like parking area there.
It's terrible.
Gone.
Well, that lot,
It's
yeah,
like a
that
mess.
lot
Yeah.
that used to park is going.
Right.
And Northern Liberties parking is a nightmare.
So they said like it was such a bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like it wasn't necessarily. I don't think it was like that people didn't want it. You just really shit the location. Like you would put that anywhere else, where it was like in walking distance of like a normal habitat, you probably would have been okay. But like the fact you put it where you did.
Yeah,
was
that
just
lot
outbuffed
closing down
everything
was
else.
really
Yeah.
unclutch.
Because that was the only reason you would go anywhere in that area. Remember? Because you have to be like, yo, parking that lot, we'll walk. Like, that was always the thing. Parking a lot, we'll walk.
I mean, there is a lot, but it's closer to Franklin.
The Frankfurt Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, you're not going to park by Frankfurt Hall to go get a burger.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
It didn't make any
I
sense.
understand. I mean, it's good food. It's a cool restaurant. It's like a bar / restaurant. So it was good. It's actually pretty inexpensive. It's pretty
really?
wallet friendly.
And I thoroughly enjoyed that they had the, that they were a tater tots people. Instead of the fries,
So are you
they
a
were
tater tot or fry guy?
Oh, I love me some tater tots. I think they're underrated.
You can't.
I would
You
top.
give me tater tot or fry, I'm going tater tots.
Yeah, I would top before a fry any day. They're so good. You eat a tater tot, you're like, they're never dry.
Right.
You know, sometimes you get that hard fry that stabs you in the top of your mouth.
Yes. Like a little sword.
Or the fry that needs Viagra. And it's like, you know, it's all grease. And then like,
Right.
So like, there's too many types. Where like with a tater tot, it's a crispy tater tot, man. Inside, potatoey goodness. I'm a tot guy.
So you're saying that tater tots are more friendly than other side dishes?
I guess you could say yes. They would be definitely more friendly. Ron, what could you be segueing into?
I think we're gonna talk about the most friendly states in America.
God damn it.
Because nothing says Wahlburgers like America.
Right, America food.
So apparently the 7 friendliest states in America are, what do you think? If you had to guess, like...
If I had to guess straight off, I'd assume...
Pick a friendly state.
I'd assume southern places. I'm a Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
Southern hospitality.
Exactly. So you assume it's a Carolina. You assume it's a Texas. You know, like southern. I assume all East Coast places are ignorant and weird. Like California, I assume is a very nice place. Because it's on the West Coast, it's more laid back. Where like here is more like, I want to hit you at all times.
All right, well, so you got 3 of the states are southern in the top 5.
You figure.
So the list are most friendly Minnesota. That's not shocking.
Oh, Minnesota.
Tennessee.
You're only 10, I see.
Ooh, I like it. South Kakalaka.
You know what? I can see the cackalack as being a thing.
Texas.
All my exes live in Texas.
That's right.
They don't, but...
No. And why are you so nice, Wyoming?
Wyoming, you guys are the kindest.
I think, like, who talks about Wyoming? No one,
Nobody.
right? Like, it's kind of that state that no one talks about.
But
like
they
Idaho,
said...
Wyoming, and just...
Now, people had a issue, well, obviously in this area, people in Philadelphia had an issue with Minnesota being the nicest. Because they said that they were beyond the meanest people ever when we went down for the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, sports, that's different,
But they were
I guess.
super mean. Because they tried to take buses away from the stadium. They tried to drive them away so that the Eagles fans wouldn't make it to the stadium.
Yeah, because they talk about the Eagles fans.
We murked your team the week before, and there's still that great video that I laugh at on a daily basis whenever I see it. And that guy even, like, I found him on Twitter, the dude, like, he said, all right, where's my royalties? You ever see the one where it's it's like the old Minnesota couple and they're yelling at that guy and he's going, go Birds, in their face? But he's not touching them. Like, he's not trying to hurt them. He's just screaming, go Birds. But it's like this old Minnesota couple trying to, like, teach him manners. As if that was going to do anything to a drunk human after the team won. After the team's going to the Super Bowl. And, like, she's, like, trying to give him, like, 40 lashes with a wet noodle over here. Like, she's like, you know what? You need to learn your manners. And he's like, go Birds! Just right in their face. And it just pops up yearly, every year before the season starts. And they say, how I feel right before Eagles season. And that dude's video pops up. And he said, oh my God, I swear to God, if I don't get royalty soon, just look up, you gotta look up, Google Go Birds move, man. I'm telling you, that's like, it comes up every time. And dude is kind of, it's hilariously ignorant, if that's a thing, but you can go Birds anytime. Yeah, I swear to God. Anyone out there who listens to the show, if you guys could let me know why Audacity is such a piece of ass shit, I would highly be happy to listen to why. Because this is making me angry.
Huh.
Did you find the Go Birds guy?
Can we play without being...
That you can. It's not. It's public. That's public record.
Go Birds.
It's not licensed by anybody. It's literally sort of be like at night. It's like it's at nighttime.
Go Birds.
Like Go Birds Kid Minnesota Eagles or something like that. See what happens. That because that's what you're gonna look up.
Minnesota fan. This guy?
Let's see. Is it at night? Yeah, there it is. I was just like trying to like.
That's great.
And she's like trying to give him like a sass, and he's not having it. I got 98% Philadelphia.
That's my pretty crazy thing I've ever seen in my life.
And like, she's trying to sass him like, bro, we're going to the Super Bowl and we're drunk. And he's probably like 24, so probably your worst bet ever would be to do that. But yeah, that
so after seeing that video, I think we probably do the least friendly states.
We should, and you'd be shocked at who isn't in there.
As follows. Number 1. Wait, should we do that? We'll start 4 up.
Yeah.
So number 4, New Jersey.
Yeah, you are.
Shocker there.
Because they hate that we're down in their beaches all summer long, haunting them. So they just hate
tunnel
us in
vision.
general. Yeah, it was like, I fucking hate these people.
Right.
Like, you know they do. I don't blame them.
Massachusetts.
Of course, because it's Boston. I hate them too, so good luck.
Number 2 is surprising. Delaware.
Yeah.
They're so small.
You guys are tax-free.
Yeah, what's that?
You enjoy all the fruits of not paying taxes on your everything.
We come down shopping
to get your stuff
and boost your economy.
Right. Sorry. Apologize for all that boosted economy.
Number 1, this is so shocking. This is
Should I put down my drink?
Ready? Drum roll. New York.
What?
Yeah.
The city that never sleeps.
Because they're so angry.
Because that's why you're so mad. Get a nap. That makes total sense.
Wait, New York City or New York State?
New York State, but New York City is part of it. Like, so people.
So a lot of people forget there's a New York State.
They said they want to know is, what exactly are you counting as New York? Like they said it was 1.4 million people that went through this research. So it's it was thorough, but they want to know. But people said or is it the people of Albany who are pissy, or is it the people in Times Square? Because Times Square is 90% not New Yorkers.
No.
It's from everywhere else. It's the melting pot of the world. So, if some guy cursed you out in the middle of Times Square, you might be from Delaware.
That's true.
I don't know. But like I said, is it is it Poughkeepsie? And you over there in Poughkeepsie? Nah, I don't like them. I don't know exactly who it might be, but New York, it only makes sense that you guys would be the crankiest human beings on earth. I guess, would you blame them all the way? That, it's so much, I hate the hustle, I'm okay with the hustle and bustle that, we have to deal with on a daily basis, but could you imagine dealing with theirs on a daily basis? Did you just fart, man?
Sure did.
Son of a bitch.
These after gym farts.
Yo, he sure is. He's having, the realest after gym farts.
Bring that up.
Guys, this is for fat.
Hey!
I'm just gonna squirt it on the ground. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Lemons or something. Yeah.
So
PA fell in a weird spot because people think that places like Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are mean and cranky. But guess what? The slogan, they said the slogan, "You have a friends in Pennsylvania," is a true slogan. They said because they had multiple examples of being either in Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, any of the surrounding Pennsylvania towns. If they were lost, Philadelphians were the first to walk up and ask if you needed help with anything. They would give you information on the town because we're good people and we love our city. We only don't like you if you're wearing a Cowboys jersey. Common sense. But you were smart enough not to wear a Cowboys jersey.
Yeah,
No. You knew it was just a bunch of drunk super sports dum-dums.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
No, we would have got thrown out before. We've been asking Baldy to defend us. I still would have hit him. Fuck that guy.
Baldy might be a Cowboys fan.
You know what? It makes more sense now. Fuck him. He has that Cowboys mentality of being a douche nugget.
Hey.
Fuck that guy.
Not all Cowboys fans are.
Or that guy. No, Troy Aikman was cool.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
He ripped him.
You see him rip that Josh Gelb guy?
Yeah.
He literally just said straight up, yo, that's bullshit. The white Jay-Z was at it again.
The white Jay-Z.
It's
true.
It is. That's the white Jay-Z. I don't give a shit what nobody says. If that's not Jay-Z, fuck you. That's all I have to say. But yeah, man, that's it's insane that we're not the most evil town in the United States, and I'm happy that we're not because you guys are all pieces of shit who thinks we are. It's uncool.
All right, so do you want to skip on down to the main event and finish this thing off?
Yeah, because we don't have anything crazy.
Let's get into it.
Right? Hit us with that main event, bro. Because we're already 24 minutes in. Ooh. This main event is so main event.
This has been sweeping the nation.
Yeah.
He's not had it. I've had
Makes me
it.
very
He wants
angry.
to try it. I've already tried it.
Multiple
He's
times.
dreaming.
Mhm.
I lived it. What the hell are we talking about? Talk about chicken.
Sex with super. Oh, chicken.
Chicken. Bro, watch your mouth, girlfriend listening.
Love you.
Chicken. But what kind of chicken?
Popeyes.
It's not Popeyes. It's Popeyes.
It's not just Popeyes.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's-
may I have a Popeye?
Popeye.
Just want
Gotta get that pop in it.
Just a
It's Popeye.
Popeye.
The infamous,
So it is the
famous,
Popeye.
notorious Popeye chicken sandwich, which is phenomenal.
How good is it though, man?
I
Because
myself
I'm very
bought-
angry I don't have it yet.
I think last Friday, I bought 4.
You indulged last Friday.
And I ate 4.
Did you wait 4?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
So I bought 2 of the original, 2 spicy. It's delicious. It might be up there with Chick-fil-A.
You think it's really up there?
I know
Chick-fil-A?
people love Chick-fil-A, and it's like, oh, it's the best chicken sandwich ever. Popeyes, it's on yes. It's getting there.
I'm just gonna let everyone know that y'all slept anyway. You're all sleeping. Every one of you. You come to Acme and you get yourself a Clux Deluxe. It's
No,
basically
I'm
the
sorry.
same thing.
It's not. That's an insult to Popeyes.
Clux Deluxe is so sloppy.
What the hell? Cluck sucks.
No, it's a Clux Deluxe. It's a Chick-fil-A
That
sandwich.
doesn't even sound right.
It's a chicken sandwich with a fucking pickle in the middle. Just like a goddamn, just like a Chick-fil-A. Okay? I be Clux and Deluxe since I was like 16. Look how much I've grown. I mean, what? No, but, like, people are saying that it's, the Popeye sandwich is just, it's a cut above the rest. Like,
It is. It really is.
like, it's just murder row. Like, it's, like, because
phenomenal.
Chick-fil-A is a very basic sandwich, honestly. That's why I say Clux Deluxe. It's as basic as you can find a sandwich, honestly.
It's a basic,
just a good chicken.
Pumpkin spice and North Face.
That time's coming.
Yeah.
P.S. Can we rest? Can we have a quick moment of silence for Summer? Thank you. Because I walked outside today to walk my dog in shorts and a t-shirt, and there was frost on my dick and everywhere else. I was so angry.
Love it.
Immediately.
Love this weather.
I was looking for snow alerts. So mad. Let me have my goddamn summer. Do not take August from me, Mother Nature.
No.
Or else you're following up on the list with Baldy Xfinity fella. That guy gonna mention every show until I see his face. Thought they'd go take a trip down to Xfinity Mart with a whole bunch of spit in my mouth. Got a loogie with your name on it, son. But yeah, so you've tried both the spicy and original. Now, is the sauce same in both, and it's just a spicy chicken?
Yeah, it's
And
just like a
is it just
spicy
mayo?
sauce.
Is it mayo, or is it just like a mayo?
Original has mayo. The spicy is just like a spicy sauce. It's not like covered in.
Right.
So it's just like on the bun.
It's just like a mean like buttered bun.
The bun is like buttery golden brown.
It's not like, is it like buttery like their biscuit? Like the Popeyes
No,
biscuit
it's not like-
buttery, like no, not I don't mean like the texture, but like you bite into that biscuit and you're like, oh, butter, perfect. I don't have to
Yeah.
touch it. You don't have to touch that biscuit. You just eat it.
Yeah. It's bigger, and I believe the price is cheaper. It's like $3.99. I think Chick-fil-A is a little more than that.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's
Chick-fil-A's
almost
expensive.
$5. This dude's hustling. That's now see, everybody's been complaining because it's literally something that is sold out.
It's like the Yeezy of chicken sandwiches.
Someone literally tweeted yesterday. I just was at a stoplight in front of a Popeyes. A man came out and he looked as happy as you do when you got in line early enough to get the new Jordan.
Yeah.
Like he was looking like, I got the sandwich. Like for a $3 sandwich, the hype was that real.
It's phenomenal. It's every Popeyes that I pass, the parking lot is literally around. Like the drive-through is literally wrapped around the building. That's how crazy it
Guys,
is.
I tried to be slick. I thought, why wait? Get Uber Eats to do it for you.
Nah.
When you click it around 11:15, okay, because you figure they open around 11, you click it as soon as they open, it says sold out.
Mm-hmm.
No dude wants to wait in the Uber Eats line for you. Apparently, he does not want to wait for you.
No.
All you gotta do is come pick it up. You don't have to wait in the damn line. You just come in. But probably because they can't put it in the line. Like there's probably an Uber Eats area. You know, like that's usually where it is. They come to pick up the order. People probably like burn the building down if you don't give them that goddamn sandwich.
Yeah, there's no way he's gonna just walk in and be like, "Oh, I'm Uber, give me my sandwich."
Right.
I'm like, no, bro.
Because even like the girlfriend was telling me, she goes, she went and got it, and she got it too. I'm literally the only human not to get it. So she got up by her, and she said what they were literally doing. You could see in the back that like this dude was just burning up chicken sandwiches. Like, they were not taking any orders. You all want a goddamn chicken sandwich. So they were all chicken sandwiching it. And she said, like, he was just, like, tearing them up. Bap, bap, bap. And he would have them up there like he was carrying a baby. Yeah. And it would be a bunch. There would be a basket. He would just drop them into the basket, head back, and just start sizzling again. And she said, literally, by the time that hit the basket, there were just like 12 hands in there. Pull out, bang, sandwich is gone. And this poor dude's making, what, $8 an hour? Wondering why he just burned up $23 million worth of goddamn chicken things, and they ain't giving him a bonus. They better get a goddamn bonus. Did you see that, like, the new meme? It's like the most famous memes. It's a worker from Popeyes. And she's sitting out on the bench, like, after her shift. And deadass, she's like this. And she's, like, head in her hands. Looks like she's done this. And the caption is, y'all killing the goddamn employees, man. Slow down. The sandwiches will be there. And you can tell they don't want to come to work.
No.
I don't blame them. Like, they don't want to come to work right now because there's no understatement that, like, they are going to have the worst day of their lives. Mm-hmm. Every day. Until they stop worrying about these stupid-ass chicken sandwiches.
So, I don't know if it's like a limited time or just
No, I think it's just a part of the menu, and they said they don't even know where everyone's came from. They said, like, they got millions of dollars in free advertising because guess what? Do you remember when they advertised the sandwich?
Huh?
Do you remember them advertising the sandwich?
No.
No, because they didn't. They have no.
See, that's what it was. It was the social media hype.
It was a creep text. They said because they Chick-fil-A heard about the sandwich. And they put out as the kids say, a subtweet. They subtweeted, it said, chicken plus bun plus pickle equals love, the original.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? They just hit a little bat. And Popeyes was like, Twitter fingers changed to trigger fingers. And they said, oh, y'all good? And the war had begun. Like, they were letting you know, oh yeah, we're here. And from there on, people were just like, yo, I gotta try this goddamn sandwich. And that's literally the only reason. If Popeyes quietly put out a chicken sandwich, nothing would have happened. Nothing would have came of it. If Twitter never got a hold of this, I could go in and get a chicken sandwich if I goddamn wanted to. I probably wouldn't even have gotten it, to be honest with you. I would have just stuck to my 5-piece spicy tender with some Cajun fries and a sweet cane tea. I'm good to go. That's where I go. That's where I live. And I hate when I ask for the tenders and they give you like the other Johns and they're not tenders. They're like untender. I disappreciate because the tenders are much different than like the boneless breasts or some shit. It's a whole different flavor. But yeah, like a lot of people were saying like activists and stuff like that. Like, imagine what we could do to change the world if assholes got as psyched about doing something to help the world the same way you do when a goddamn sandwich pops up. Like hot fire. Like $23 million they made in a month off a sandwich that cost $3. Because it's a sandwich. Like, that's nuts. That makes no sense. He's so sad looking. He also looks
He didn't get a sandwich.
No, I know. Don't worry. Losers don't get sandwiches. That's how it goes. Phillies are losing again, guys. In case you want to know. They're losing 4-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates. That is your news. That is your sports minute. Also, Bryce Harper had a baby.
Sure did.
His name is Crew.
This is a dope name.
Yeah, that's a cool name. With a K.
Oh.
Yeah. Like Krew. Crew. Crew thick. Iverson approves. But yeah, man, so I'm hoping at some point to get the sandwich. And then we can have a real debate. Until then, I think sandwich tastes gross.
Alright, so do you want to finish this up with a quick beer goggles?
Beer goggle it.
Take it away, Pepper.
Alright, man. This name is super easy to say, so I'm going to say it. That one.
Narragansett.
Narragansett. That one. The one from Joel's. So this is usually, they have a regular $6 Pilsner that everybody buys. But then they came out with this. Apparently my Papa Peppa explained that this has been out for a couple of years, but I don't know about it, so it's not new. Brand new. So they came out with a shandy. It's called Dell's Shandy. And it tastes so much like a lemonade for a shandy. it's a good one. I didn't think I would be all over it. I'm not like a super fan of shandies in general, but a Narragansett Dells Shandy. It's only like a 4 point something to it. It's nothing crazy either. 4.7. It's a beer with natural lemon flavor, guys. It's a really good summer beer while summer lasts. So get it before the snow starts and pumpkin spice beer shows up. There is pumpkin beer out already.
It's already out.
It's ridiculous. It just makes me dread the months ahead. But yeah, man. So you guys, it's still here. They have it in this. They have it in grapefruit, and I believe they have it in like a raspberry. Grab them. They come in 4-packs right now. They're like, I think they're $10 for 4 packs of 16s, of 16 ounces of mini man cans. You know what I'm saying?
Cans.
But yeah, guys, get them while you can. They're really good. I'm probably gonna get at least one more 4-pack before winter is coming. You got anything else, man?
Sure don't.
There's something we might try next week, if I can gather them. I'd like to gather a few of the seltzers and do a blindfolded taste test to see if we can tell if the Claw is better than the rest. I just got to find out if my work has some singles available from the other brands.
All right.
And then if we do, we might do a little taste test on air and maybe like make a little wager or some shit while we're on there.
A wager?
Yeah, a little wager, a little friendly wager. Not money. I'm not rich. What do you think I am? We're trying to get rich. That's why we're on this.
Yeah, right.
Okay. A wager of like, hey man, next beer on you, something like that. But I ain't got nothing else, man. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We're going to be kind of back to weekly soon because summer's ending, which means fun ends for the most part. So we'll be back. It's basically we're going to be doing Monday nights. So the episodes are going to be coming out on Wednesdays for the winter. If we start doing 2 episodes again, I'll let you know. But for now, every Wednesday night you will see, or every Wednesday morning rather, you'll have a new episode of 2 Men and a Mic from these 2 beautiful gentlemen. Got anything else, brother?
Nah, man, and thanks for listening. And like I said, keep listening.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Make us famous one day.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Until next time, man. Same time, same place. From the beautiful Glen Studios.
It's so beautiful in here.
This is Big Ron alongside White Pepper, the best producer in the world.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. Until next
people.
time. I'm out.
Bye.